Hey everybody, Radaman here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 8 of Stellaris Wendigos, which streamed live on Twitch. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, follow me on Twitch, Radamont5186, or join Discord. The link can be found at radamont.com. Alright, let's get going. Okay, I'm going to start rolling my fleet over to Wendigo Prime and reinforcing it. My fleet, in its current state, against their fleet, would probably barely win if I was fighting alongside a space station. Oh, and they seem to be leaving. They seem to be leaving. Volga scientist. So if they're leaving, let me go back to where I was.
A hostile fleet has appeared.
Nope, they're not leaving. It's like a game of weird chicken. Okay, another thing I'm going to start to do, so let's pick our ships. The first ship I want to pick is, let's design a cruiser. Let's design a long-range, high-damage cruiser. So that we can roll these off the line. This cruiser has so much more... Let me make these as shielded cruisers. There we go. So that's the Casca Cruiser, and I don't have enough alloys for it, but we'll roll one of these out as a capital ship of sorts. I'm selling everything to be able to man a cruiser. Let's hope it's worth it. All right, I'm still missing some resources though. Alright, what this fleet is going to Emerald Ninja. Okay. So they're trying to just capture as much as they can. Now that the Fangface station is fully built, or almost fully built, I don't foresee us losing any more southern territory left. I don't think it's going to happen because I've done a lot of damage to Zanami and Tizuru fleets, and they have a lot of rebuilding to do.
There's a light over the newly established colony.
Nice. Jacking Chan just got colonized. Awesome. Jacking Chan Prime. Okay, so this fleet is absolutely going to want to attack either Fen or Jacking or something like that, and we're going to absolutely defend ourselves from that. Let's get that cruiser out. And let's go ahead and... Ah, Sick Nasty, thanks for the follow.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Oh, yep, here's fleet at Colin. That fleet there, if it went toe-to-toe... Hang on, scientist, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. If that fleet went toe-to-toe with my Fangface station, it would lose. Is that what it's doing? I think that's what it's doing too. Okay, whatever. Blow yourself up, I don't care. Alright, let's stop rolling out corvettes. And instead roll out destroyers and cruisers. Because corvettes are becoming a little costly to replace. Oh man, but the cost of alloys is getting ridiculous.
Fleet has appeared to us.
I wonder if this scientist is going to be able, Holy Dire is going to be able to get any research. Maybe, maybe not. So they're hanging over Jacking Chan now, messing with Nearly Rich Station. Nearly Rich Station is going to go down, but it's going to do some damage to this fleet. And slow it down its progress in attacking me. And I guess Wayne wants me to go bye-bye. I could do that. You know what? I'm not ready to fight them. It's basically a tied fight, and I'd rather it not be tied, to be honest. Because a tied fight means I don't soundly win, which is not a good
A hostile
Not a
fleet
good
has
position to be
appeared
in.
us.
So they're going to start bombarding Jacking Chan. The thing is, it's such a new planet that it's not going to do a whole lot of damage, which is, I guess, fortunate. Oh, Yoda, where are you going? I need like a cameraman on Yoda at all times. He moves around so much. Triplix, thanks for the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. So they are letting me reverse engineer some of their science projects here. I have no idea why they're letting that happen, but I'm all about that because any edge I can get is a good edge. Right, let's sell off the everything again. Trying to get enough for another destroyer.
Debris has been analyzed.
He's pretty animated.
Project is complete.
Alright, so the Secrets of the First League is now done. It gives me weather control systems. It gives me the option of getting anti-gravity engineering. It increases my industry research speed and my planetary build speed.
A study has been completed.
Very, very, very strong. So weather control systems is more city housing. And anti-gravity engineering is the same thing, just a little bit better. But let's go back to Star Fortress. Alright, so Fangface's station is a 4.2k. I could also add defense platforms to it. I can't afford defense platforms at the moment, but I could add defense platforms to it to make it even harder. But right now, I think I'm going to value my fleet, replacing my fleet, getting it ready. Oh my god. I've driven, because of all the microtransactions that I've been doing for alloys, I've driven up the price of alloys terribly. I mean, you know, whatever, but 'tis the cost. So they have a 3.6k fleet. Now the other problem is they are also sitting on Nearly Rich Station, which is going to be a bit of a problem as well. Because if I fight them, I have to fight not only their fleet, but also the station.
Debris has been analyzed.
But there's a little bit more debris. Alright, so this scientist is going to go back to Fangface.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Alright. Libby is getting another fleet rolling in. That's fine. What I can start to do is use my current fleet to recapture the territories I've lost to regain regain the economy that I've had stripped away. Volga. I'm lacking minerals. Yep. Yeah, I don't think their fleets are going to dare push Fangface or dare push the Mystery Science Station.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Unless they get significantly more numbers. Nutters, that's a question for you to find out in due time. Okay, let's recapture our stuff. I should keep rolling out ships once I have enough resources, which I currently do not.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
What was I building? Oh, housing. Alright, so at Iskandar Boss, we're recapping it. We're trying to get mad drunk. I'm drinking coffee right now. If and when I switch to beer, I'll let you know. Alright, so I think they're trying to send reinforcements up my trade lanes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start recapturing them to make reinforcing damn near impossible. And then as far as I could tell, what, 1 point... Okay, these fleets on my borders, if they all moved against Mystery Science Station at the same time, it would be a bad time. But they haven't been doing that right now. They've been... they fight me and then they, like vultures, try to pick the bones. And I'm not going to give them any bones to pick, I hope. But what I might want to do, and let's get some naming out here, is I might want to design a defense platform. So, who's it going to be named after? Hollow 3 already have something named after you. Glacier 30. Alright, so the Glacier 30 defense platform. We're going railguns only. And let's get some fire control in there. So here's a Glacier 30. Don't auto-upgrade, it's fine. Cool. We just got advanced research complexes. Let's get research station output increase. I think is the nicest thing that I have offered to me right now. Alright, so the Emerald Ninja just got recaptured. Let's start recapturing all this stuff, because this is a significant amount of our trade value that we lost. Because oh, no, they're pushing. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that fleet's gone. And I will get some Glacier defense platforms here just to shore up my southern borders while I'm fighting in the north. I've no doubt that they're going to continue to harass me. And it'd be really, really, really good if I had a really strong bastion that just smushed them for freebies. So, Mystery Science Station, you're going to be a heck of a bastion, I think. And then while I'm enforcing you as a heck of a bastion, I'm going to also... Ooh, interesting. Jacking Chan has the Odd Factory. I know what Odd Factory is. If you don't know what Odd Factory is it's pretty interesting. It gets interesting. But Jacking Chan also has low stability because it's being bombarded, so I ought to do something about that soon. I plan on it.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Where? No, Evil Onion? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so recapturing Mr. Chimmick.
Inbound communique.
They want peace. They're going to be asking for too much, so I'm going to say no. I'm not war-weary yet. I'm not even... But I'm close to war-weary, so I'm going to need to start to make some moves. Or I'm going to be penalized. Graham, thanks for the follow. Or M. Graham. Oh, did they move against Fangface again? They did! Oh, you guys are so dumb. I love it. They did blow up one defense platform, though. I'll just keep rebuilding them. Alright, how are we doing down here? Yep. Another fleet bites the dust. There they go. Dummies. God, you dumb. I love it. Thank you for being so dumb, enemies. For sending your ships to die for no good reason. Giving me free research. Huh, another one? Another challenger approaches. And all the while, I'm recapping my own territories in the back, at the cost of Jackie Chan, but it's worth it to me. You know what it could be good? Exotic gases is fuel. So A, I need to buy some food, and then let me buy some exotic gases as fuel, and that will allow my primary navy to move around a little bit faster, which can help me recapture more quickly. I don't know You know, I want to recapture Libby Snow. It's gonna hurt a lot, I think, but I'm gonna recapture it. I think. We'll see. All right, research. What else? Let's get barrier point defense, I guess. I didn't like any of the others. Alright, so all of what they captured from me is falling pretty quickly. I think, as you might have noticed. Because they didn't really secure it with forces to keep it. They just sort of grabbed it and hoped that they could keep it, and they're not keeping it. I'm taking everything back. Okay. Yeah, and they haven't been able to scratch my bastion in the south. Okay, let's repair this fleet. I'm going to repair this fleet at Mr. Chimmick. I'm not going to go after Libby Snow. I'm going to take too many losses doing that. So instead, I'm going to kill this Tavis fleet. Relieve the bombarding pressure that Jacking Chan is suffering. And we just... Yes. We just modified our species. Unfortunately, there's one at Jacking Chan that is... He's not of the species, and it's going to take 16 months to rectify that, which is really, truly annoying. But for everybody else, we've modified our species to be stronger, smarter, faster. You name it, that's what we are. Sky Collective. Go assist research at Fen. Alright, we're going to continue to reinforce this fleet so it's stronger.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Alright, now I have 2 years. That was the 2-year warning, more or less, that you just heard. And I intend to take that very seriously. I want to get another cruiser. Alright, a little bit more resource. Oh, who are you? Okay, so they have another little fleet back here that I'm going to need to squish real quick. They have 3 cruisers that are being annoying. Oh, and they're committing suicide again. Na 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 na. Enjoy the bastion. Goodbye. I don't know what kind of stupid science the AI is running on, but they're just going to keep losing those, so I'm okay with it. Come on, come on, come on.
A hostile fleet has
Another cruiser.
appeared to us.
Nope. So they're sending more fleets in after Mystery Science Station. Man, you guys just want to die to Mystery Science. That's cool. Alright, so this is the fleet I wanted to catch up with. I turned them into a very fine pulp. They're going to keep offering nasty peace agreements. Oh, yep, here's another one. Mystery Science Station doesn't have their shields back, but this fleet isn't strong enough for that to even matter. Okay, so now my primary fleet is becoming reinforced to the point where I feel like it can take out the bombarders of Jacking Chan. I'm just going to sell off all my resources and buy as many destroyers as I can. Before I take that, let's buy a cheese destroyer. And what, another Fang Face? Yep, another Fang Face suicidal idiot. Delicious. Okay, my Primary Armada is now getting in position for
Debris has been analyzed.
Jacking Chan.
Species modified.
My species now are all 1. Nice. And I now have, so I ditched sedentary, which allows me to resettle them more easily. I ditched non-adaptive, which allows me to colonize a wider variety of planets. And then I also gained natural engineers, which is going to give me some extra engineering research, which I'm prioritizing over the other stuff because we are kinetic weapons primarily. So I'm prioritizing our weapon tech, more or less. How long before... we have about a year until mandatory white peace. So I have about a year to take Evil Onion and Darksaber and Colin back. Not even Darksaber, but Colin. So I gotta do this quick. There's not a lot of time to muck about. In fact, I don't think I have time. Well, yeah, I might actually lose Evil Onion and Colin. Lose them because even at full tilt, my fleet's not going to be able to get there in time. So I'll be stuck with a status quo, meaning I lose 2 territories. Now, they're not particularly important territories, but
Debris has been analyzed.
but I don't really see an alternative. Because my fleet going straight there is going to take too long. There is... Actually, no, there is a bit... I lie. There's a bit of an alternative, which is to churn... I can try to turn one of the gun batteries at Fangface into a, into a shipyard and get ships out there ASAP. We'll see if that works. It might not work in time. I might not have the time for that. It depends on when they force peace or not, and that's sort of up to them. So my fleet here is getting reinforced by this armada. I don't know why this armada's taking too long. Food's looking a little low. It's in the positive now, though. You're not wrong, but I'm not worried either. Come on, Armada, catch up.
A study has been completed.
Gene clinics are now done. Fleet supremacy would be really, really good. Anything gene warriors would be great. I'll go for hydroponics just because my food is low and you're not wrong about that. Alright, Fangface. As soon as this becomes a shipyard, I need to roll some ships out there. Which means min-maxing my resources to be able to do it.
A study has been completed.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, whatever. UV lasers I just got from researching debris. That's pretty funny.
Inbound communicate.
Okay, I can decline this one. I might not be able to decline the next one. We have 2 months. A new tradition. So, I'll have you all vote on this. It's just a toss-up between expansion and harmony. But you can pick. I know I don't have adaptability, but that is not one I plan on getting.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, so construction's completed. Let's roll a few quick corvettes out of here. A few Dennis corvettes. To be able to maybe retake Evil Onion and Colin. It depends on timing, whether I'll be able to do that in time or not. And then my main fleet is going to go rock these guys. I cannot wait. so Mystery Science, you're rolling out a Corvette. And here's this fight. Oh, they're leaving. Oh, catch them as they leave. Yes. So, Aching Armada, we're going to go to Evil Onion. But let's watch this. Justice. Justice for the Jacking Chans. Scum and Villainy in Wendigo Prime. I don't like that. Why? Wait, why do I have crime here? Alright, decisions. Let's launch a anti-crime initiative. And figure that later. Darksaber is not actually at risk of capture, so that's why I'm not worried about Darksaber. So you all say expansion, that's good. Initially it makes my colonies expand quicker. Let me get the pull down. Darksaber is not in contention right now, it's just Colin and Evil Onion. Because they hadn't claimed Darksaber. Get wrecked! Oh my god, they're getting wrecked so hard. Die, die, die. Alright, there they go. Their whole fleet, kaput skis. Alright, Aching Armada. You're probably gonna lose. What we're gonna need is more Corvettes. Now right now, I don't think they could force peace on me like anytime they want, and I would lose Evil Onion and Colin. So I'm just trying to capture as much as I can, as fast as I can, because they'll probably force peace on me any second now. And they get to keep those two systems. It's fine, those two systems were not really all that protectable from the lack of a bastion. But, if they don't force peace soon, I will ride my primary navy down there.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us. A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Oh, they're trying for another play. It actually might be... So they have a counter navy that just showed up. They might be trying to capture more territory before they call this war complete. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'll get Dragoran army down there in case there's time. I'm not gonna be able. There is no white piece, Artie Marty. It's just status quo or surrender. Either way, they have the same result. I'm not gonna be able to achieve my war goals because I had way too many people come to try to kill me. Oh, look at their fleet. Their fleet shows up and literally turns around and leaves. Just, bye! You're too big, bye-bye.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Yeah, this was a war for science, I suppose. You're right.
Has been analyzed. A study has been completed.
Okay, we got hydroponics. Ecological adaptation is going to be necessary. That's a precursor to better genes. And that allows me to terraform inhabited planets. Okay, so yeah, they just forced peace on me. So that's going to allow me to fix Doom, which is the chief importance. So Evil Onion and Colin, you're lost, but that's okay. I'll get you back. Given the length of this war, I can now go to war with Vran. I would think I'd prefer to demand vassalization on Bran. Which means I need to increase my fleet power. So let's go do that. Because I want to make them... I want to dominate them. Yes, let's dominate them. Alright, they're making a ton of claims now. Oh yeah, look at all these claims. They're like, gimme, 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 gimme. You know what? It's gonna suck for you when I don't give you anything.
A study has been completed.
Alright, I did just get Star Fortress research done. Let's get mining station output, or actually no, let's get mine error output increase. So Star Fortress allows me to make, like, Mystery Science Station even bigger, making it dang near impossible for them to get through. Okay, my primary fleet has been repaired. All the debris is getting researched. Let's get a fear campaign going.
A study has been completed.
Alright, disruptors I got through debris. Nice. Okay. So here's my current fleet. Oh, what do we need? We need 2 more snipes or something? No, 2 more Dennises. Alright, there we are. Oh, and 1 more Casca. There.
Debris has been analyzed.
Okay, we got all the debris researched. My fleets are basically ready to go, and as soon as Vran reads as soon as they read his inferior. Okay, let's think about this. My current isolation gives me unity, admin capacity, governing. Yeah, I want isolationist. I'm going to keep isolationist rather than belligerence or supremacist. Okay, but that also means I have to build my fleets up so that comparatively my annoying neighbors to the north bow. So let's get some Cascas out. Gonna aim for 2 more Cascas. As soon as my fleet power is superior to theirs, which should be pretty soon, I suspect, we can then tell them to become a vassal of ours. It's going to be a tough fight, because if we do declare that fight, Tavis and Mishar goes to war with us. So if Mishar is coming to war with us, I'm probably going to need a Bastion at Blue Cow. Ideally, I'd want one at MVP, because MVP is full of rare crystals, but that might not be... I might not be able to keep that. It would not surprise me if I can't keep that. So I'm going to play it safe and try to keep what I can. Play it smart. And then I can block Tavis mostly by upgrading Libby as well. And that's something I'm going to aim to do as well. Trying to get very, very, very large Bastion stations on my borders to keep my enemies at bay. Because... Bastion stations, the reason I'm using so many of them is they don't cost fleet naval capacity. So the bang for your buck, they are less effective, but they're cheaper too. So there's definitely a reason to do that. So Libby, I think I'll do you first. Because no one's going to fight Fang in the south with Fangface. I'll be fighting these 3 states here.
A study has been completed.
Alright, more minerals for miners. What else can I get? Civilian replica complexes would be very good. Do they have a north in space? Yeah. It's fairly well established, in fact. Strange as that sounds. Alright, so I think I'm going to prioritize... Oh, that's Fen. Prioritize metallurgy. And I'm going to clear the priorities of everything else. So why... Okay, I have problems. Let me replace this with a... I have some real crime problems. I don't even know where these are stemming from. It's very strange to me. I'll replace it with precinct housing to be able to fight crime a little bit more productively. Because I don't have any unemployment here, so I'm not really sure why they're crime-ridden. And then I'll replace them with holo theaters. Trying to hire more police and hire more entertainers. Keep people happy and crime-free. Will vassals gain benefit of necrophage? Not really, but they pay me, and that's what matters. Oh, so I can demand it already. I'm superior to them now. But I'm going to wait until I'm a little bit better set up defensively so that I don't have my territories annexed in any way. So Libby, let's get you a Star Fortress. Darksaber! Whoa! Jesus Christ! That's like everybody in the channel now is a sub. Now I'm gonna have to make sure not to lose you as a system. Yeah, wow is all I can say. Oh my goodness. How about I'll even, hey Tusk. Tusk might be a little dreary. Because, Tusk, where are you? She was anesthetized today. She actually might be eating. Oh no, hi. Tusk, come here. Hi, baby. Okay. Tusky. Tusk does not want to cooperate. Hold on, let me pause, because right now I'm, like, starving in-game. Tusky. Show everyone your very clean teeth now. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Very clean teeth. She needed to go to the dentist today. And now she has very clean chompers. She's got big old wolf teeth, don't you? Chompy, chompy. Chompy, chompy. Hi, Tusk. You're the best. Yeah, she doesn't care for chewing up bones quite the way that my other dog does. Echo? Echo's teeth are like, they're whiter than mine, man. Because she chews bones religiously. But Tusk, not so much. But yeah, thanks for that, Darksaber. Speaking of a vet tech, oh, I didn't realize you're a vet tech. No, she just had a cleaning today, which is why her teeth are like nice. They were her top molars were pretty. These ones back here were pretty plaqued, and it's very challenging to brush back there because she like aggressively wants to lick and paw at me whenever I try. So I just suck it up and have the vet deal with it. And they do a wonderful job. Because Yoda here, despite his winning personality... Oh, sorry, Tusk. Has had extractions in the past, just because small dog teeth are damn near impossible to clean. As I think a vet tech would know. Okay, so Libby, you are now getting your Star Fortress, so it's going to be like 2 years, actually. Ugh. That's a long time. But you know what? As soon as Blue Cow has a bit of defense out here, this is the problem is... Oh, wow, they're swearing at me. I love it. Yeah, keep cussing me out. Keep cussing me out. See how far you get. Alright, I need some research to give me additional starbase capacity because I really need a bastion at Blue Cow. Blue Cow needs a bastion bad. I'm trying to think of how to improve my other planets. Alright, so here's the precinct Hall of Wow! My crime disappeared. Disappeared overnight. Because of my Hall of Judgment. Everyone was like, okay, time to behave. Rad is cracking down. And he means business. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get a Sanctuary of Repose. I wonder, yeah, I really need research that allows me to have a few more star bases. I'm so. Oh, come on, man! It's for real. What got blown up? I hate when they do this. So probably, my guess is probably on every planet that has significant population, I'm likely going to need a precinct house or Hall of Judgment because of the amount of slaves that I have. There's going to be constant slave uprisings. And I don't remember disabling those jobs, but I guess I brought them back. Replace with housing. How'd the war go? I beat them up a lot and never lost a Navy battle, but they captured 2 systems that I did not get back. So, it didn't go awesome, but it was fine. A learning experience, let's say. But now I'm gearing up to fight Vran here, and I'm gonna demand tribute from them when I'm good and ready, and make them a tributary of mine. So right now I'm just ratcheting up my my navy like as much as I really can. I'm getting a lot of cruisers. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be over my capacity. So, hold on. How many... Rather than... Let's stop this. Let's actually do some calculations here. So, I have a max of 60. So, that would be 1 more cruiser and 1 more destroyer. And that's it. That's all the whole fleet can have. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I am also starving to death. That's not good. So, it'll be a maxed out fleet. I can support more ships, but it would have to be in a second fleet. So, to explain that mechanic, you have 2 mechanics. There's one called, there's a fleet capacity mechanic and a naval capacity mechanic. So, my fleet capacity, my max size here, my fleet size, I can command up to 60 size, which means like 60 corvettes, but cruisers and destroyers count for more. And that's command limit. And then you have naval capacity. Naval capacity is largely based upon anchorages and stuff like that. So I have more naval capacity than I have fleet capacity. Normally that will be true. So if I had 120 naval capacity, I could have 2 max size fleets. Now that would be very taxing and very, very expensive, but it would be possible. All right, let me prioritize
study has been completed.
Artisan output just gone up. Awesome. Let's get better sensors. Another thing that I could do for this fleet that's about to be max size is to go through all the blueprints for all of that fleet and make sure that they have the best possible blueprints. That there isn't improvements I can't make upon those ships, because I'm pretty sure those ships can be improved upon. Critical resource, yeah. Right now, I'm just min-maxing some stuff in my home district. I'm destroying all of the mining and putting in housing instead, which will save me some Empire Sprawl. Okay, what do we want to do here? Clone Vats, maybe? Yeah, let's do Clone Vats. Or no, I should get Clone Vats at Fen. But Fen can't afford them right now. I'm not really sure. Oh, another... No, not another Hollow Theater. Maybe... another admin office. To try to eliminate my sprawl. I don't think I've lost any scientists because necrophages live so long. We live an extra 80 years over average, which means we're not really going to have a lot of like losses in that way. I am going to genetically modify my slave humans, and let's give them... Agrarian? Let's make them farm. I'm not really sure what to give them. Pop growth speed? Yeah. Let's make them populate faster. So now that I have a full fleet, let's go through my ship designer and make sure that all the ships that are in this fleet, so we have a few corvettes, so we have a little bit of everything. So let's make sure that we max all that out. So here I will put fire control. I will put better shields, better power source, better hyperdrive, thrusters, and that's the Snipes class. Dennis, you're going to get the same sort of star treatment. My sensors kind of suck, but whatever. So that's upgraded. My destroyers. That's the Cheese Radar. And Nennog. Yeah, all these ships are getting a lot better. That's done. And then cruisers. You probably don't need to be retrofitted because you've been designed so recently. No, it didn't. Okay, good. So now, what is this going to cost me? 600. I already have all of that. Perfect. Okay, let me try to fix this. Oh boy. I have some tangled cables right now, but I'll ignore it. Hello. Tradition available. Let's see. Starbase influence cost reduced, or colonies start with more pop. Let's go with starbases, because I'm not colonizing anything.
Construction venture completed.
So Libby, you just maxed out size. I'm gonna add 2 more gun batteries to you, and then as soon as those gun batteries get done, I don't know what else I want to build at you. Maybe comms jammer? That doesn't really help me all that much, though. I don't have some of the things that are missing here. I could just build a resource silo, but that doesn't really help me either. I don't know. I just might leave it empty. Looking at my factions. Wow, my xenophobes are like so happy. I've never seen a faction that happy. As you can see here, my fleet went from like 6 point something, now they're in the 7s already. They're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Yeah, I guess I could use a Hydro Bay. I generally lean away from Hydro Bays just because they tend to be really expensive for their benefit. They kind of suck. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. Alright, then... Where's my Hall Theater? There they are. At Jacking Chan, is anyone working the... Okay, we do have someone working the Odd Factory. Cool. Because that gives a lot of metallurgy. It gives a lot of alloys. Even if it's not so healthy for us to work at. Yeah, if I'm buying food, it would be better than buying food. You're not wrong. Let me just build one of those. Because I am buying a ridiculous amount of food. I think what I'm going to do at Blue Cow is just go over my starbase capacity limit so that I can get this war started sooner than later. Because my armada is fully set. And at Sucky Senpai, I am going to get a... I'm going to get you a starbase as well. Or Star Fortress, rather. Excuse me. Gotta protect your borders. When can I redeclare war on these guys? 4 years? That's not that long. Alright, about my food shortages... Yeah, here. This will be really, really easy to fix. I'm just prioritizing my farming jobs. Done and done. The old Odd Factory is no longer causing any issues. That's cool. People, when you start going down that Odd Factory route, people start to disappear and weird things like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So, science. I'm modifying the Wendigo species... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, for the slaves. Yeah. Okay, so Senpai, you're getting a starbase, and then... Blue Cow, we need a name for that starbase, so I'm going to draw from people that are watching. Chimik, you already have something. Holy Diary, you already have something. Shake, I believe you have something. Salalvj. I'm sure I butchered your name. You're going to become a Bastion Station. Nice. Now, that means that I am sort of just MVP, Morty Crow, and Erebus. Likely, I'm going to lose you. I will aim to recapture you once the war goes more in my favor.
A study has been completed.
But it would not be surprising if I lost some. Let's get mining station output gone up. Selavalj.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, so Libby, Hobo Station, you're fully ready. You're an 8K Bastion. I don't see that Tavis is going to roll through you, like, at all. I don't think that's going to happen.
Venture completed.
And then Selavalj, you are going to follow suit as well. It's going to have you go straight to upgrading. Okay, my homeworld now has really good stability, basically no crime. If I disable my Hall of Judgment, is that going to be a problem? I don't think so. Let's get gene clinics. No, Hall of Judgment didn't matter. That's what I thought. Okay, all my planets are pretty well looked after, except for Doomed. Doomed just because I need ecological adaptation, and I'm not going to get that until I'm done modifying humans. I haven't really bothered pushing the Elgate stuff, which I really probably should have been doing a bit more than I have, but whatever. I think my Wendigo Prime... Ooh, I shouldn't have sold the food. My Wendigo Prime will also go to Star Fortress. Yes.
Species altered.
Okay, so humans have been upgraded. Let's take a look. Let's delete the old templates. So now all of the humans now have rapid breeding. We've shed our old genes and moved into a slightly larger size. Okay, that was an awful pun. Okay, so these guys don't think that they're inferior to me, and I'll probably be required to roll out more ships to prove them otherwise, I'd guess. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to also increase my anchorages. So let me make some investment in my anchorages, which is going to be also pretty expensive. So I'm just going to sell off all of my rare resources. I print rare resources in this empire like crazy. It's kind of nice. There we go. So Real 1, upgrade Nearly Rich, upgrade, and what did I research? Oh, better sensors. So all of my current ships that I have, they're all going to have to get refit again. Let's go through the ship designer real quick and give them better sensors. Sensors give you increased chance to shoot, to hit. Better tracking, in other words. So, rolling them out. It won't be too expensive because it's just some sensors, but... The reason I'm going so many star bases for the turtle trunk is just everybody around me is all allied with one another, so I really have no choice.
A study has been completed.
Like, everyone's my enemy, and they're all, like, allied with one another. It's kind of a bitch, if you ask me. But I'll fight. I'll fight. Alright. What do I want now? Stellar expansion. To give me more starbase capacity so I'm not paying 25% extra upkeep for them. Yeah, I'm trying to use the choke points to the best of my ability. And I know I'm taking a while to initiate the next war, but that's because I'm learning from my mistakes and I'm securing what is mine. When you retrofit ships, is the time it spends upgrading proportional to the quantity of changes you are making? Yes, for the most part, yes. So I'm making almost no changes, so it costs almost nothing. And it goes very, very quick. Actually, is there a better research? No. Let's get autocannons. Okay, so my fleet has been upgraded. I'm going to move my armada to Sunky Senpai to get them ready. Oh, my crime's back. Alright, let's re-enable this. Yep, I guess I do need the Hall of Judgment. Or otherwise I have some crime issues. So, crime's going to go from 41% to I don't want everybody doing anti-crime. Hold on, where's my stupid jobs? Here, the enforcers. 3 enforcers should be enough. So now, 3 enforcers, 0% crime. Yes. So I will... Yeah, you know what it is? It's really just the slaves. The slaves are... If I don't have enforcers, the slaves turn to crime. That hasn't been true on the other planets, but they're not as populous. Okay, so Sucky Senpai is about to get maxed. I should also probably max Fangface sooner or later because all of my neighbors that are cranky and evil... I mean, I'm probably the evil one, right? But all my other neighbors want a piece of me, so it'd be smart. And I'll save up for that.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture
Okay,
completed.
so the first thing I'm going to build here is actually a crew quarters to house my fleet. 2 gun batteries. And up here, just a whole bunch of gun batteries. And then maybe target uplink computers. Oh, what was that message? The Zanami are becoming more xenophobic or something? That's hilarious. I'm rubbing off on them. Bastards. Thank you all for watching Stellaris Wendigo's episode 8, which streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will catch you all next episode. Farewell.